Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Old colleague Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 17 of my Subsistence Season 2 Let's Play series. Today I want to try and get a solar panel made. I believe we've got the sinew that we need to make it. We mainly just need to get the copper fragments and the spare scrap metal. I think I have everything else we need to get the solar panel online. And I also do need to get some feathers today because I'm getting really low on them. In fact, I've got none left. So we need to try and hunt some chickens. We've got 7 arrows. We should at least be able to kill a few chickens to make up the difference. But I have to keep an eye out and hope that I find some copper ore today because we've only got 10 back at the base that have been turned into, like, the total. I think I've got 6 in fragments and I've got 4 more refining into fragments right now. So that is not going to do it. We need 15 of them, so we need to find at least 1 copper ore node. May give us 5 if we're lucky. There's a bear over there. I want to grab the fiber as well. Basically, there's no reason not to grab fiber if you're already running past it. Like, there's actually no reason not to. Please, hurry up, that bear's coming. I don't want him to chase after me, really. I'm not in the mood to run from him. What the hell is up with that tree? It looks janky. For some reason, it just looks really weird. Okay. I heard a chookin'. Where is it? Oh, shit. There's a hunter. Maybe it's a couple rogues? We do have a medical kit. I actually made a medical kit off camera, just in case. Let's see, what do we got here? The chicken. Oh, we got the startings of a base. Hello? Oh shit, where are you? Where are you? I heard him pump his shotgun, but I can't find him. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What do you think that rock's gonna do for you, buddy? That was some bullshit. I hit him first. He was getting shot in the face. You're gonna tell me he was gonna defend himself? My god. We should be fine without a bandage. It shouldn't be an issue at all, actually. Wouldn't even have the cloth on me if I wanted to. Nice. It's very strange how when I first started playing this game I could not shoot a bow for shit, but now it's like second nature. Like, I know how to shoot the bow so easily, it's insane. Okay, so we're just keeping an eye out for chickens and copper fragments. That's the general idea here. If I could stop bleeding sometime soon, that would also be good. I'd really appreciate that if I didn't bleed to death. I don't think you can. I think you'll always end up with, like, 2 health. 1 or 2 health, but still. Alright, so we know there's at least 2 hunters near us. By the way, I'm 1 copper short. That's fucked. They couldn't have just given me a 2 and a 3 banger, just so I at least knew that I was definitely going to get this solar panel built today. Oh, there's another copper one right here. At least it's easy to see over distances because of how bright orange it is. That's really nice. Get up. Good stuff. Oh. You want to actually hit the copper ore, not just smash the shit out of the rock. So this is a 6 banger. Look at that. Nice. Why have I got that out? Ah, shit. Sorry, Wolf. I'm sorry to have slightly aggravated you by being within 3 meters of your vicinity. Alright, we're just going to follow this guy till he chills out. I just accidentally spooked him a second time, by the way. He'll chill out in a second, then we'll just kill him. Okay. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. La-da-dee-da-da-do. I'd like to actually be able to see the chicken. There we go. I knew the numbers wouldn't be right. If I shot the numbers, I wouldn't have actually killed him. Nice. Alright, so that should be about 4 arrows from the 2 chickens, roughly. Might as well kill it. Yep. An easy 4 feathers. Alright, so we've got everything we need. We just need to make sure we get the copper ore smelted. Apart from that, we've got everything else done. Alright, so we know there's at least 2 hunters. There's one on the left-hand side looking up the hill from our base, and there's one on the right-hand side looking up from our base. So we know we can split through the middle for now if we want to avoid them completely. And I'm, like, I was looking at this, the Steam forums, and we know how much of a jolly good bunch most Steam forum discussion users have. But, I was looking at that, and someone brought up the idea of a minimap. Now, I said this probably maybe in Season 1, I said it would be a good idea. Now I'm thinking the opposite, to be honest, because although it would be nice to have a map craftable, maybe after you've explored the entire map or something, maybe you could do that. Like, maybe they could find a way to make it so you actually have to earn the map without just crafting it. Maybe that could be an idea, but really, learning the map hasn't been all that hard. It took, like, maybe my entire... well, maybe not even my entire first season to learn roughly the structure of the map, and now I can just look at the map and go, I know exactly where I am, without needing to look up any reference points or anything. The only time I ever used a reference point was when I looked up where the massive lake had been put on the map, and that's because he could have put it anywhere. So, I looked that up, and that's it. Otherwise, I know exactly where we are. Our base is over there. Even without the dot, I could say that. We've got the snow biome over here, the lake's over here, our old base was over there. Like, it's not overly complicated to memorize the map, and he was getting, like, it was a stupid comment, let's just say that. It was written very poorly, and just looked like in a state of anger, like he had gotten lost and died because of it. But, regardless, like, I don't think they should do that. I don't think Cold Game should add a map into the game. And also, something else, that I wanted to touch on was the reason I was actually on the Steam discussion forums was to see if there was any news on when the next update for Subsistence would be, and apparently the update is going to change the way people, like players, play the game, which makes me curious on how much work he's actually doing to modify the way the game is played. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that could entail. I have no idea, but he said it would be a bit delayed because of that, because he wanted to do more public testing to allow people to make sure that it was, I guess, good to play. So I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be like another month till the next Subsistence update, which is a little bit disappointing because I really love Subsistence and I like when it gets updates. There's a cougar over there, so I'm just going to avoid that because he will chase me down and rip me apart like a bunny. Let's also get a grub from here while we're over here, because the grubs I don't think spoil. They don't spoil, so like we can just collect them whenever we're randomly out, collect the whole bunch up. Eventually we can go fishing again and just like catch a fuck ton of fish. That would be nice. Be a nice chill talking episode or something like that. Just get a bunch of fish. But I hope you guys and girls have been enjoying the amount of content on the channel. I know it's way more than what there usually is on the channel by a landslide. Because I've actually got the internet to do it now, I can I don't have to be so choosy on the videos that I publish. Like before, I'd have to be like, well, do I really want Ark to go out today, or do I want Subsistence? Now I can be like, I can have just everything. Which is super duper nice. And I know some people's opinions probably is like, maybe it's too much content. And I apologize if for you I'm uploading too much, like if it's just too much on a daily basis. I'm just trying to appeal to a lot of people at once, like a broad gaming audience. Like we've got Ark, we've got Subsistence, we had Subnautica on the channel, like so we had a lot of survival type of games. And then we've got stuff like COD for first person shooter fans and stuff like that. Fuck! Fucking rude, mate. Absolutely rude. And we had 7 Days to Die, which again is another survival game. I might try and branch out into a couple other genres onto the channel, because, like I said, I've got the upload now that I could do 8 half-an-hour uploads a day if for some reason I had the desire to. I don't really, not that much. I mean, though I have been pushing out a lot of content, and you've got to also remember, for the people who also watch this series as well as the Call of Duty series, you've also got to remember that those Call of Duty videos were recorded in the first 2 months of November. Or the first 2 weeks of November, I mean. Yeah, the first 2 weeks of November. I had all those recordings done by November 15th, and the game came out, I think, November 4th over here. So, a lot of those recordings are old and outdated. The fact is I just didn't have the upload speed to justify uploading Call of Duty over Ark, Subnautica, Subsistence at the time. So now I can just, I've got them all rendered out. I've got all the thumbnails made for every single one of them. I've done all that stuff, done all the prep work and everything, and they're all uploaded. Now I'm just publishing them as time goes on. I was just going to put them all out at once, but I figured like that would literally fill up your entire video feed. So I decided to put like maybe 2 to 3 out over the course of an entire day, and I think we can get through it pretty easily with that. But that's the sitch with COD. I know a lot of people watching Subsistence probably are interested, but I've got to mention this stuff because I mean there's not a lot in the game going on that we could really talk about, so I'm just talking for talking's sake, really. All right, now we can head back. We can put these copper fragments into the refinery. Get those made. We should have enough scrap metal now, I'm hoping. We've got 5 there. Oh, okay. That just infinitely unlocks if we open our inventory. That would be nice to have fixed. I get it, because then it will try to open another menu over its current menu, but like, fuck. Let's go over to the refinery. Let's get the rest of this copper ore smelted up. Nice. And then we can just drop the zinc in here. We got a couple more chicky box, so now we've actually got 8 feathers, which is pretty good. We got some fat that we can cook. We got some steak that we can cook. Get the water out. The water is actually for the plant bed, because I noticed it has no water in it again. I should probably fill it all away. Let's just get that done while we're remembering it. We got to wait for the stuff to refine anyway before we can even build the solar panel. And we should have, I think, enough of everything to build the solar panel, like enough. Oh my god, what is it called? I actually can't remember. Crap. Get inside. Enough mass. I was going to say mana, and I was like, that's not right. Oh no, we need 150. Fuck. Okay, let's turn that on. Get that bitch going. Let's turn this off for a minute. Now we're going to drop power like crazy. We've got like all these things going at once, so it's just like draining power real quick. Oh, we actually need to eat probably all of these berries, to be honest. Once we have like a consistent amount of tomato, like a real good amount of tomatoes and stuff like that, will be good. Okay, let's just put the ash that I've got in for fertilizer. Alright, so we need to get to 150 mass. How's this going? Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get done. Alright, we've got our chicken cooked. Let's eat both of those. That will nearly bring me up to full protein, and then this steak should finish me off to full protein. Ah, good stuff. Yum, yum, yum. Let's put the water in now. So, I've somewhat organised my stuff in here a little bit better. Not a ton, but a little. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Alright, let's see. I'm getting a good amount of protein bars, though. That is fantastic. Let's get the ammo and stuff away. We've got like 36 pistol ammo, so when we finally get around to crafting a pistol one day time this century maybe, we will be golden on ammo, which is fantastic. I kind of want to make it so all these are up here and all the fragments are down there. That's iron. What are these? Yeah, okay, these aren't stacked together. So let's do that and then that. Now we've got a nice little neat stack for stuff. Good. Alright, sweet. Let's get this water in here. I kind of wish I could make like a bucket that I could just fill up, like just, you know, go over the water, fill the bucket, and you could like refill your canteen like 3 times from said bucket. That would be pretty awesome. It would just save, like, tedious tasks, like running back outside, filling the water, coming back inside. I know I could just make multiple canteens, but, you know, convenience sometimes. And sorry, my phone just went off. I'm going to mute it quickly. I don't even know why it went off, to be honest. I think it was an email or something. Yeah, it was an email. I apologise for that. Oh, I need to put some fuel in there too. I'm like staring at it like, what? What am I doing? Alright, let's get some more arrows made as well. Nice. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. Real good. That annoys me that that's not connected. And I really still... Cold games, can we have a way to remove the bushes if you build on top of one? Because, like, fuck. It looks like shit. It makes the base look terrible. Like, you're like, oh yeah, this is quite a nice base, da-da-da. And then you see this, you're like, oh, this abomination. This abomination of plant-life kind. Okay, now we've got, like, a nice... a nice good amount of water and stuff inside that plant bed. I couldn't think. My brain was like, what are you trying to say, Luke? Just say it. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. Have you lost your fucking mind? Yes. Turn that on so I can get our power back up, because we're actually... How much power are we going to need? 500. 500. We're going to have to get our power back up anyway. We'll probably just turn this off the second we hit 150 mass. Yeah. Now our power... Wow. Wait, did I... Oh. No, it's on. Oh, okay. Alright, that's done. Let's just turn that off for now so we can speed along the process. Alright, is there any loot boxes out here for us to grab? Okay. I spammed F and it was just like, no. No, you didn't really push F. I hope a hunter doesn't build up on this plateau. That'll really cheese me off, because then I'll be surrounded from every direction bar the direction of the water. Now, it also makes me wonder, I've never tested this, so I'm curious if any of you guys and girls know. What happens if hunters are attacking you and you go in water? Do they swim? Do they shoot you from above the water underneath into the water and, like, hurt you or what? Like, how does that work? Because I'd be really curious to know the answer to that as well. Thanks for the cloth, buddy. I appreciate that. You are a good man. You are a good bunny. And 5 iron ore. Fuck 4. Cheap bastard. Ah, damn it. I was going to kill him and he's like... And he just piss bolted. We're also finding no cotton seeds, though. Like, I get the difficulty of the game is supposed to be relatively high, but we need to... There's got to be a better way for cotton seeds or something. Like, have me be able to regrow the cotton or something like that, because at the moment... Let's say you get... Like, a lot of the time I end up with like 5 or 6 before I finally get around to building a plant bed. And since I've built that plant bed, I haven't seen any. I haven't gotten any at all. You see this fucking wank stain? Oh, it's 2 of them now, son of a bitch. Oh wait, I think there was 2 of them before that attacked our base. I'm not sure. Look at them. Wankers. I wish there was also a way you could lure like a hunter away from his base and then follow along with his friend, like get his friend after you've killed one of them. But then again, I guess the game would probably be too easy because people would just lure one away, kill him, lure the other way, kill him every single time. Now guys, you guys crouch a lot. You seem very concerned with me being around here. Now I'm pretty sure they would have a chest by now because I'd assume they have a door on. If there's 2 of them, they probably have a door at least on their base. You would think anyway. There's another loot box over there, but I think we should have enough power to try and make this solar panel by now. Get this solar panel made. Oh, I'm so close. Fine, I'll get that fucking loot box while we wait. I'll turn you off for now. You don't need to be on. I mean, it's getting on dark. I'd really like to get this solar panel up before dark. That would be good. At the very least... Wait, there was a wolf over here, wasn't there? I don't know what happened to him. He seems to have disappeared. You know what, let's just fill our water canteen back up again, because I'm actually getting low on water. I might have to start swimming and getting some kelp. Because it does give you vegetables. Like, it does count as vegetables. Which is super nice. And, I mean, we've got this lake right next to our base. Why would we not take advantage of the fact we can get kelp from just here? Instead of having to rely on only berries or finding apples. But I say that as I'm not finding any kelp at all. Is the thing, though. There's some. Why do I get stuck sometimes? Sometimes he doesn't want to swim. He just gets stuck in the water and he can't get out. He just kind of hovers there. I don't think I've ever drowned accidentally by doing that. But it's not the point. How can we get to this? Okay, yeah, we can go around from this side. Some of the spawns for this ore is very weird and interesting at the same time. Alright, let's go. Please allow us to make solar panel now. Solar panel. Sweet. Okay, I just need to get all the materials. So, let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, sweet. That should be everything we need for said solar panel. Boom, baby! Because then we can save on some fuel as well. We spend a lot of fuel on a consistent basis trying to make sure the series isn't too boring for you guys and girls by watching the exact same shit over and over again. So I spend a lot of fuel trying to be able to build new stuff. Okay. Let's just grab this. I guess we'll put it on probably one of the curved roofs, because I think that's what it would look the nicest on. Can we actually sit it on the ground? I think you can. But it probably wouldn't be a good idea, would it? Probably be better to have it on the roof, right? For protection. For protective purposes. Nice. That looks good. Good it does look. Very good it be looking. Looks good, wow. Alright, so let's see what effect it's actually having. Unfortunately, we can't reach it to check its statisticals at the moment, so I'm going to have to, like, figure out a way to be able to get up there on a consistent basis. So we can, like, check it out to make sure that it's, like, running fine and everything like that. Because I don't think there's a way I could reach it. No. I mean, I could build stairs outside to be able to get it on my roof, which would be an interesting concept. We'd need 10 nails. Which we could spare. I hope I could snap it onto the side here, and I'll just jump over the lip. Come on. It probably won't work. It will probably say I have to place it on a foundation. Is the thing. It will probably say that. Let's see. Yeah, probably. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not very fucking helpful because I can't reach that. So I would have to put a foundation anyway. Fucking. Oh no. And I'll probably. Wait a minute. 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 I just want to make sure that I can't, because then I don't have to waste the materials. It'd be a finicky jump every time, but I wonder if it's possible at all. I don't think it is. Can I build stairs onto stairs? Is that a thing? Because that would at least look better if I could just build like a set of stairs up against that set of stairs instead of a foundation. Fuck. You know, I want to mess around with this a little bit more because I want to see if there's a way I could actually get this to work, where I can reach it. I mean, I could put it on this side, maybe. This side it might work perfectly. I guess it does... Well, wait. Oh, I'm too far away. Shit. I just want it to look good, though, is the thing. And have it be reachable. That's not doable at all. What I could do is if I snap it to the other end, like over here, I think I could jump off that lip that I was doing with the plant bed, and I could make the jump. If I can get it to snap again. Here it is. I think we can make this jump. Yes! There we go, boys. Look at this, let's see. It's getting 69% light at this time of night. That's not too bad. Whoops, didn't mean to pause. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, anyway, guys and girls, I think that is going to be the end of this Subsistence episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Subsistence in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to follow me on all my social media links in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace.